The name of this next horse is Hoofhearted. But listen to the call.
Hoofhearted on the extreme outside. Colorado Co-Ed, Toast a Dozen on the inside. Quester's Jet. Hoofhearted! Hoofhearted on the outside. It's close. Hoofhearted in the winner's circle.
¡Claro que sí! ¡Ay, ja, ja! ¡Sí, señor!
What's up, pod people? This is another episode of Hoofhearted, and this is Talk, of course, and Max.
How's it going?
What's up, Max? Moving the mic, nice.
Just hanging in there.
Some behind the scenes commentary. Hey, what have you been up to?
Just getting back to work. Just got back from a vacation, hanging in there and fucking surviving.
How was the vacation?
Chill, just detox from
work?
Yeah, I got out of town like one weekend, which is nice. Went to Long Beach. Always great to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
never really do. But yeah, it was a good few weeks. It was cool. How about you? What have you been up to?
Well, we are gonna buy a house.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
so we're gonna move from here.
All right.
Because you know how my grandma passed, right?
Yeah,
I told you that.
Yeah.
So, all right, so we went up. We were gonna originally buy this house from my parents, and then so we went up there and we were talking to my parents, and they were saying that they wanted to sell this house for more than what we had agreed upon in the first place.
Yeah.
And so me and my wife were like, fuck that noise. Like, I'm not paying how much they want to end up selling it for.
Yeah.
So, because I know what's wrong with it, and I don't want to, I know what needs to be fixed.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? And I'm like, okay, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
And besides, this house is small. It's too small for a family of 5.
No.
And like the kitchen's small, and I mean, of course, we make everything work. I mean, there's other families that have it harder, they'll have like 10 kids in a fucking 2-bedroom house, right? But for us, if we have the ability, we're gonna go out and try to get a house. So I'm going through that process all over again. So it's cool. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but hopefully it'll happen soon.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
And when we do, hopefully, like, there's one house that we saw that we really liked. So hopefully we can go ahead and we can do this quickly before that house goes, because that house had 4 bedrooms plus it had an office.
Dope.
And the office could be where we do our podcast.
Yeah.
So that would be pretty fucking cool. Like, to have a dedicated space would be great, because then we don't have to keep taking down the mics and, resetting it up. And like, are we going to record outside today, or are we going to record inside? Like, what are we going to do?
Outside would have been cool, but it's a little chilly.
Yeah, it's a little chilly. I mean, our balls would have been up while we were talking, of course, fine. But no big deal.
I'm part Filipino. They're halfway there.
In them really tight balls.
Especially in this time.
Dude, no, you know what? One thing I wish that my dad would have explained to me when I was younger is like, hey, if you wear boxers, your balls are going to sag. The ball sag was something that was never discussed. And I'm adjusting my mic. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to keep adjusting it because whatever. Anyways, yeah, man, like, you get some, if the water's real high in certain toilets, dude, get some dunkage.
Yeah.
Yeah, not cool, man. Not cool.
What we need is a sponsor. I don't know if you've heard them from I think the brand is called Sax. Have you heard of that?
Sax?
Yeah, underwear.
Oh, okay. So like it's like
it's one that has like a little girdle, like right there for
really,
or like a little hammock.
Oh, okay. All right then.
It's nice. I have a few.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, and whatever, man.
I'm gonna get an ad right now, so I'll probably get some more.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Speaking of, like, I was gonna say, I know that they're not like a sponsor or anything, but dude, that shirt that your friend had, what was the name of the?
Thread of Mind.
Thread and Mind.
Of Mind.
Thread of Mind. Okay, yeah, dude, that shirt was pretty fucking awesome, dude.
She always makes really good shit. So
yeah,
if you guys are interested in looking into like handmade stuff, because she makes more than shirts, like dresses,
Yeah, I
other
saw that.
tapestries,
Yeah.
little like posters, even all handmade, canvas, other materials. She's really cool. They're out of mind. Go look them up. They're awesome.
Yeah, it's on. They got Instagram, right?
Instagram, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I saw them. Yeah, dude, all their stuff's dope. Didn't you say that? Like her and her husband, like what does he do? He does the art, right?
No, they both do art.
They both do the art?
They both do
Okay.
art. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No.
Just her boyfriend. I don't know if they want that out there like that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No,
Well,
it's
I
not.
don't know her. You know her.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. But no, dude, that shirt was really fucking awesome. Yeah. I had some compliments on it too when I was wearing it around. So
Awesome.
yeah. So it was cool. Probably you hear a noise.
Yeah. No,
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, people check it out on Instagram because it's pretty nice. Also, too, I want to send a shout out to Wayne Cooper because I know I've put it in like show notes. His Cooper Creations UK on Instagram. He does like comic book style art, but he can also do other stuff too. Like I saw he does a lot of stuff for the Pooh Finger podcast. He always does a new artwork every week, and he did one that was like a Rick and Morty style. He's done the Simpsons style, so he does like cartoony kind of stuff, but he could also do real stuff.
he's done our logo and Nerd Heavy's logo.
Yeah.
So yeah, Cooper Creations. He's an awesome guy. Awesome. Really good friend and really good artist. So look him up too.
Mm-hmm.
Cooper Creations on Instagram. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Cooper Creations
Or
UK,
I think, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But if you go to Pooh Finger, you'll probably find him.
Yeah.
The Pooh Finger podcast. It's a funny podcast. And then also check out ours. I'm Doc Farted on Instagram. Mex is the _ Mexalorian on Instagram. And we've got our Hoofhearted on Instagram. It's Hoofhearted podcast, right?
Yeah.
Hoofhearted podcast on Instagram. And then send us an email at hoofheartedpod at gmail.com. So you can contact us. Nobody has, which is annoying, but who uses email anyways? Like right now I'm being forced to use email as I'm doing
Me too for work, but
yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, no, I don't use email, but it's the easiest way to get a hold of us. I still haven't made that Google I forgot about it.
Phone number?
Yeah, but like my work, it's spring break, and because I work for a school, like my schedule's changed. So we're cleaning the school, so we go in early.
Yeah.
And it just throws everything off.
Yeah.
So
I forgot it's spring break.
yeah, well, when you're not in school,
When you're on a permanent summer vacation,
yeah,
tend to forget about shit like that.
yeah.
But
Like half the time, I don't even know what the date is.
yeah,
Yeah.
not really. It's already fucking April though.
Yeah, I know, dude. I know.
It's just to mark kind of what date it is. The 5th. Holy
Sure.
shit,
Okay.
man.
Yeah. Why not?
But
That's topical, right?
well, the topical. That's the topical part of today's podcast.
Yep. And we're
But
done.
it's also like, fuck, dude, it's flying by.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
already
okay.
flying.
I'm okay with that.
I just loathe it, but
I'm okay. I'm okay with flying it by. With it flying by.
but
What?
what we're gonna talk about today?
Oh yeah, you wanted to talk about what was it that you wanted to talk about?
Shit that fucking grinds my gears and just
Yeah.
pisses me off.
I know,
Angers me to no avail.
Yeah. You know what really grinds my gears? We have to do the Peter impression.
I can't do impressions all that well.
That's all right. Yeah. You know what really grinds my gears? Yeah, I can't even. Now it sounds like Kermit. So forget it. I'm done. I'm too busy laughing. I can't do it. Yeah. But okay. So tell me first, what grinds your gears?
Something that's been popping up more recently, and I think it's just a fashion trend or something. But at the gym, these motherfuckers that are wearing just straight pajama pants, you guys are fucking annoying, and it's just so tacky. And I get that I'm at Planet Fitness right now, but we could have some class in this world, can't we?
Okay. So what kind of pajama pants are they? Are they like
Straight one, like I'm hoping these dudes have underwear on because they're the ones that your pud's just gonna fall out, and it's not
Yeah, I got you.
not cool, man. But and
Are
then
they
they're all
flannels or
yeah,
what?
yeah, those
Yeah,
two, and
okay.
that's dude. trying to be a lumberjack too at the same. Like, what are you doing here? Go get
Well,
some. Go
I
get
was just
something.
wondering, like, what if you saw a dude like there and he's wearing like Pikachu like pajama
I'll be
pants?
like, all right, you're cool, but come on, man.
But
Go
how?
play Pokemon Go somewhere else. Like,
But how is that any different than like the what is it like Zumas or whatever those kind of pants?
what are those?
I don't know, man. Like they're I think what the hell? Because I know what Zumba is. That's a fucking class.
Yeah.
But what? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna look it up because it's gonna bug me. Zumas, right? This is where it'd be cool if we had a third person who could like look up shit. But fuck that. We don't get paid and we can't pay anybody else. So speaking
So
of,
if anyone wants to hang out with us as a friend,
yeah,
you can
yeah,
stop
right,
by, hit us up
yeah,
on
Or-
the Gmail.
yeah, or you could support us at Anchor. Well, is it Anchor now or is Spotify
It's-
podcast? Right?
Podcasters or something.
Yeah.
Find us through Spotify, I think.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Zuma pants. I think that's what it is. Yeah. No, it's Zubas. Zubas pants.
They're just like big,
Oh, dude. Yeah, these are
MC
ugly.
Hammer
as fu-
type pants.
Huh?
MC Hammer type pants, or
Yeah,
whatever.
kind of, sort of. Yeah, these are like the ugliest fucking things you've ever seen. A lot of zebra print. Yeah, like I don't know if you can see from. All right, you see?
Jesus,
Yeah, right.
that's stupid. And they're loose fitting too, right?
Yeah, they're loose fitting. I mean,
And it's not like that's not the case for me. But it's like, dude, pajamas are pajamas. Come on, stop.
yeah,
Stop
yeah.
it.
I know, I get
We
it.
all had an agreement what pajamas are for a minute.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Why did we deviate from that? And it's like it's just annoying to me. So I see a bunch of them. It's mainly kids who are like, I guess, like younger generation type. 'Cause I say kids like, but it's probably like 20, 21-year-olds. You know, just people that think it's trendy. You know, dating myself. I'm almost 30, but I feel like now I'm just kind of bitching at the younger kids.
That's all right. That's all right, dude. Because this is the grind my gears thing. It doesn't matter, man.
Yeah.
Like if you want to start talking about like these goddamn kids getting off your lawn, go for it, man.
I don't care about nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
Because there's these shithead kids that pass by my house too
Yeah.
on their way from school, I'm guessing. And one day, one of them just he's bouncing his bounce ball, fucking knocks it against my grandma's car.
Oh yeah.
I just, you little shit. You're lucky I'm not going over to your house right now. I just tell him to
Yeah.
buzz off.
Dude.
Because I had just gotten home
Yeah.
and he was like right in front of me, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, so the younger generations, it's really fucking grind my gear, man. It's fucking annoying.
Oh hell yeah, dude. And you're not even that old.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're and these fucking kids, man. I don't know. I'm pretty sure like what is this generation called? Idiots? I think it's idiots.
Generation
Yeah.
idiot.
Let me ask my kid.
I think
They're
they're
part of
Zoomers.
they're part of this
Generation Z.
Yeah, hold up.
Hey, Bloom. Come here.
What is your generation called?
Isn't it like Gen Z or something?
No, I don't think so.
Like Gen X or Gen Alpha? I don't know.
Okay, all right, never mind. You're no help. You're not part of that generation. Then I guess you're just your own thing.
I just no. Let me see. Generations.
I hate it when
I know mine's millennial. But
Okay,
millennials went from like 81 to 96 or something like that.
Are you sure about that?
I had a big fight, so if it's changed, I had a big fight with my friends that were in 84, and I posted that and they got pissed. Yeah, 81 through 96.
81 through 96.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my wife's a millennial. Fuck.
Damn. Nice, dude.
All right. Well, then what's 79, man? What is that? Gen X, right?
The silent generation. 1945. What the fuck? What you mean?
Hold on, wait, what? 1945?
1928 to 1945 was the silent generation.
Yeah, that's because of silent movies.
Oh, okay.
Probably.
I was
yeah.
thinking
They're
wars.
not allowed to talk. What?
No, I was thinking wars. So I was like, what do you
Wars?
mean?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? Oh.
What?
Well, Bloom's from what? Oh, my bad. But what year?
Oh, 06.
Oh, okay. Because they had Generation Alpha, right? But that's after 2010.
Oh, okay. So what's before Alpha then?
I guess Gen Z.
Gen Z?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're in Gen Z. Me and your wife are millennials.
Yeah. What the hell am I? X? 79.
79.
Yeah. It doesn't even have it. They're like
Lost
fuck 'em.
Generation. Yeah, exactly.
Apparently, yeah, Lost. Yeah.
Yeah, Lost Generation's the generation that lived through the Lost series.
Is that what it said? Yeah.
No, it's 1901 to 1913, but no, it doesn't really say
Didn't say?
years. No.
Man, fuck that, man.
Maybe a part of the boomers, but
No, hell no.
Just
God
kidding.
damn. I hate being called a boomer by some what
That really grinding
Gen
gears.
Zer. Yeah, that grinds my gears. Fucking teenagers don't know shit. It's just funny. I know that when I was a teenager, I didn't act that way, right?
No.
Yeah, I wasn't that way.
It's a whole new generation.
Yeah,
whole new-
I mean, I don't know.
Growing up with the internet's really stunted a lot of us.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I gotta say this, man. Like, because I thought about it, and people can comment on this if they would like. That'd be great. I would love to get a comment. But I grew up in the 80s. The 80s were cool. But honestly, dude, like, and then like living through the early 2000s, and then now we're in the I've gone through the 2000s, 2010s. Now we're in the 2020s.
20s.
Honestly, like, I still think that the 90s was the best fucking decade. The 90s was fucking awesome, dude.
I know I only had I want to say like 4 or 3 years of like recollection kind of from it.
The 90s, yeah.
So it was more 93.
But when you like look back, right? Because I'm sure there's certain things that you'll look back on, and okay, all right, now the fucking dogs. I swear to God. All right, hold on. Okay, all right, we're back. Anyways, what was I saying? No, oh yeah, no. When you look back and you look back at like the 90s, like stuff like video games, because I mean, you played the video games.
Yeah, a bit.
Like, I don't know, the technology was cool. Video games were great. Music, I thought the music was like the best. Like, to me, like the 90s were like peak hip hop, peak country music, peak like rock, metal, grunge, all that stuff, dude. Like, that was the top, man. And then it was still, and then also too, like, I feel like, I mean, it was before 9/11, and there was just, I don't know, like the whole vibe was different, So I don't know. I think the 90s were the best.
Yeah, no, I feel kind of the same, just because, like I said, I do have a few years of recollection from it, but also the years after, which are the early 2000s.
Yeah,
Were still like the fallout of what it was for me.
Yeah.
Like nothing really changed up until like 2010s for me. I felt like.
Yeah.
Where it was like, okay, I'm gonna be able to do my own shit now. Like I'm an adult per se. So yeah, I could kind of feel like that era would have been the best, and I would kind of wish that I was born a little earlier so I could experience it more.
Yeah.
Because me being from that part where it's like the transition era of 90s to 2000s and being more of the technology now.
Yeah.
I feel like there's stuff that I know, and then there's stuff that I just didn't focus on, and that, especially that shit expanded so fast that now that's all that's being used.
Yeah.
So it's just like, and I'm not saying that the stuff that I know is stupid or anything. Like I obviously like I'm good and I have a pretty decent job. That's kind of important at the job that I'm at. So like
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm just saying like I feel like there's a lot of shit now going on, and it's cool. It's awesome. That's what kind of makes the world cool right now, even though like we live in a shitty time
Yeah.
with everything going on. That I feel like it's a lot more just distractions. So just like let's live it up and realize that we're actually like in a decent era. I
Yeah.
don't know, like, but kind of, I guess getting back onto what
Grinding gears.
yeah,
Yeah.
because you were on to something about just like generation, or you wanna
Oh,
go with
well,
something else?
yeah, I mean, I don't know. There was, yeah, like there's so many, dude, I'm old, so I got all sorts of things that grind my gears, man. But there's something that just happened at work, and, um, and I feel like I need to call in my kid again to get like their opinion on this.
Oh yeah.
I sent you the video,
Oh.
and, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna call them in real quick. So let me text them and then I'll have them come in. Cause
or call them and we could use the Bluetooth feature.
yeah, I guess I could do that. Yeah, hey, why not? Right? Okay, so I'm gonna call my kid. We'll see. Let me make sure I'm connected. I'm pretty sure I'm connected. All right, cool. All right, see it. There we go. All right, cool. This is fun. I think I got a new segment.
Hello?
Hey, okay, I got a question for you. And
Yeah.
you're on the podcast, by the way.
All right.
All right. Okay, so something happened at my work, which I thought was pretty stupid, and I wanted to get your opinion because you're young, and so in the boys' restrooms,
Okay.
they now have tampons, and they have a tampon and a pad dispenser for when boys are on their period. How do you feel about that? What do you think?
I don't think it really matters. And like, I mean, honestly, I don't even like. I think that is cool because, like, I think it's inclusive, but also like, as someone who has been in like restrooms, those things, even in like the women's restroom, they never have anything in them, and also like people will take them out and like put them on like shit.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Yes. And see, and
like,
so that's my argument. My argument is like, okay, I'm fine with being inclusive, right? I don't mind that, but the majority of, like, I think it's dumb to like try to cater to a very small amount of people, like that.
yeah, I mean,
When what's gonna happen is every stupid teenage boy is gonna end up going into that bathroom, grabbing a pad and sticking it all over the walls. Now my job is harder because of a bunch of idiots, right?
I mean, to be fair, my friend, I mean, no, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think most like trans kids, specifically like trans boys, would even want to go in the boys' bathroom.
Yeah,
Usually,
exactly.
they get passes to use like the
The office, right? Yeah,
bathroom,
yeah.
which is what I would prefer. I wouldn't want to go in the fucking boys' bathroom.
No, it's
No.
there's pee everywhere. Yeah, so that's my argument, right? Like, because there's, I mean, you go to a big school, how many trans boys do you know?
Quite a few,
right?
honestly.
But
also that's because that's like my friend group.
Yeah.
So
Okay, but then out of like over 1,000 kids, like, do you like how many kids do you think are actually like trans boys or trans girls?
probably like over 20. I don't know. Probably definitely over 20.
Yeah. So, but it's a small group, right?
Yeah.
So to me it just means it makes it easier if they just go to the office, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like get bathroom passes or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. So Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. I just wanted to get your opinion because, yeah. Anyway, so all right, cool. Thanks. I'll
cool.
hang up now.
All right, you're welcome. Bye.
All right. Bye. Okay. All right then. Well, that was cool. We had our first little phone interaction there. But okay, so on to what they said about how they just go to the well, you didn't hear, of course, because you don't have headphones. But what they said was that most trans kids don't want the boys don't want to go to the boys' restroom because it's still uncomfortable for them. The same thing's going to happen in junior high. There's no way, right?
Yeah.
There's no way. There's still kids who don't feel comfortable changing in the locker room, and they identify or they are the same sex, like cis males.
When I was in high school, I didn't like using the restroom in public.
Hell no.
It's a public thing. It's not like a school thing.
Yeah,
even.
and I didn't want to change in the locker room either, right? Like I got man titties. I don't don't feel comfortable
in high school. So it's just like,
so it's like I didn't feel comfortable in in the locker room, and it's just, to me, like, I understand what they're doing, right? And it's fine. And like I said to my kid, I don't mind being inclusive, right? They had mentioned inclusion, and that's cool, right? And maybe at some point in time, I guess maybe like these steps are the steps that need to be taken to help them feel more comfortable. But I feel like it is a big waste of money when the reality is just have the kids go down to the office.
Yeah.
Like, if,
go to the nurse.
Yeah.
Go to the counselor.
And why is it the school's responsibility to provide sanitary napkins for students? Like, if they know that they're, or even if it's a surprise, I get it. I understand. Sometimes that happens, but you should know what your flow is, right? Yeah. And then, so I just thought it was stupid. It's really dumb. Like, to me, it's really dumb. But and that kind of made me mad. It made us all mad. But honestly, like, the thing that makes me mad, and it has nothing to do with putting it in the boys' restroom, and that boys don't have periods.
Yeah.
But what really made me mad is knowing that now we're gonna have tampons in the toilet, and we're gonna have pads like just plastered all over the walls.
Yeah.
And it's like, now my job has been made harder because of this stupid fucking decision. It's like, oh my God, I hate it.
When you sent me the video, I didn't realize it was the boys' restroom. I was like, oh, you guys should put one, but
yeah,
the guys' room for fucking condoms.
Oh yeah, exactly, yeah.
Fucking face it, like, teenagers have sex and they fucking need that shit.
Yeah, and that, I'm surprised. I'm like, to me, like, that would have made sense. Like, if you were gonna put that in there first, yes, because like I'll overhear conversations, right?
Yeah.
These teenagers, and then I'll hear conversations with my stepdaughter, right? And then they're talking about all that shit all the time.
Yeah.
It's like it's like, oh, you sent a dick pic, and these motherfuckers 13 years old, and these guys are already like throwing out dick pics, and I have to explain to her, I'm like, don't like that, no, don't invite any of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you have no need to be seeing that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, and don't ever, like, that shit's like illegal. Like, don't. It's dumb. And also too, like, if anybody thinks that those pictures can't be seen, no, they're being stored on like servers and shit.
Yeah.
Like, even though Snapchat might delete it, it's still on the server. Yeah. It's out there. So all these little, like, 13-year-old peepees are that are, they're out there.
I just want to make a joke that, like, someone was looking through mine and asked if that was a child. I was like, no, it's mine.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, that's an adult. That's a full-grown adult pee-pee.
That's my penis. It's my pee-pee.
You know what? And I was thinking about it too, man. Like, because I got a small dick. And it's weird because you think about, like, the word dick to me seems like, no, that's got to be big, right? But if it's small, that's a penis. That's just, that's a penis.
That's not a penis. That's a fucking dick.
Yeah, like that one's big. That's a dick. That is a dick. But mine, it's a penis.
It makes sense though.
Yeah,
when it's like that. It's we just use the scientific word, right? Like
Yeah, you're like it's nothing special. I mean, and then the other thing too, like it's funny also, like uh women like little tiny things, right? Like little tiny, like, yeah, like dogs, and they'll always like, oh, it's so cute, but guys never want to hear that their penis is cute. It's just so small and it's fun size, right? Nobody likes the fun size candies at Halloween. Everybody likes the king size candies.
size or share size now.
Is that what it's called? Share size?
Exactly, called share size. That's why like Snickers are into.
Oh,
If you buy
yeah.
the big one, it's 2 pieces.
Yeah.
Stupid,
Oh,
but
that is dumb. Like, who the fuck is sharing that? Right?
no one. But
No.
we can't call it king size because people are just overeating.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the main reason.
Oh, okay. All right then. Anyway, so grinds my gears is them putting that in there.
Reese's always did a good thing. Right
What?
there. Just to keep on that, Reese's always did a good thing. I think they could keep with the king size
Uh-huh.
because they were always the cups. You know.
That's true. Yeah. So they've been
Even
sharing
back
forever.
then, the king size was a 4-pack of cups. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The portion sizes on a lot of the food, you're like, there's no way, dude. Like the bag of chips, it's like 12 chips. Like, fuck you. I'm not eating 12
I
chips.
saw one. It was like 7. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. No.
I'm eating
yeah.
like three
Like
servings.
I had 12 in one handful and I shoved it all in my mouth. There's no way this is one serving. Yeah. But okay, so what else you got?
You mentioned work.
Okay, yes.
Right on. And yesterday I was leaving my job, and there's a long line to leave the parking lot. But there's like multiple routes to get to that spot.
Mm-hmm.
And then on my left, there's a line. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna let the next person in when I have space. So, but before that, one of them just decides to go right into the turn in lane instead of the turning out. So now they're blocking traffic, and there's a line to get into the parking lot. And as soon as I get space, I let one person in. But no, they go behind that other car. So I take my spot, and then it's flashing back. Like, I mean, it's so fucking furious.
You're all you got like
all of them were women.
PTSD.
And all of them are fucking women, man. And it just like they didn't have a single thought of like, man, this is not gonna affect anything at all. Like,
Yeah.
no, it was awful. You guys could have caused a fucking horrible accident. Not only you, but someone coming in hits you, and then your car, because it's not far, is gonna fly into the car right next to you. So you fucking stupid, and it pissed me the fuck off. And then finally, as I'm about to turn, the car that was behind that car that I was gonna let in did the same fucking thing. So I just burnt out right in front of her, and sat there just flipping her off after that. And she all she did was honk at me as she flipped to you, and I went left.
Yeah.
But it fucking pissed me off. And I don't know, man. Like, I would say, like, I would totally, if it was a guy, I'd totally sit there and flip them off too while they did that stupid shit.
Yeah. Of
But
course.
3 out of the 4, or no, not 3 out of 4. There was 3 cars. None of them were guys. So I'm sorry. I can't say if I could or not. Like,
Yeah.
dude, it pissed me off. It pissed me off, all 3 of them.
Well, that's part of why I wanted to stop delivering pizzas, man. Because like
Well, I
just
started like doing like the DoorDash stuff on the side a while back,
Yeah.
and because especially like doing it early, because it was like 5:30
yeah.
when I was leaving. So I get it, everyone's in a hurry, but like, dude, that you guys were gonna cause an accident, and that's not any excuse to fucking get home on time.
Yeah.
Stupid. Get
Well-
home, don't get hurt. You know.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. Where were you? What was?
Well, I was just gonna say, like the people that are driving. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's this town or if it's just everyone.
No, honestly, it's this town.
Well,
when I went to Long Beach, dude.
yeah,
Like, I was like, fuck, I'm the worst fucking driver here.
yeah,
Holy shit. And it's because I don't know the city, so I'm like,
Yeah.
as soon as I learned any of the roads, like, I'll be good.
yeah,
But like, I don't know what's going on yet. But like, everyone was so nice. Like, there was, I fucked up a few times, like riding. I didn't get a single honk. Like, they
Yeah.
just drove around, or they were like chill about waiting or something.
That's
like, it was
cool. Yeah,
so
that's
cool. So people in Long Beach love you. People in Bakersfield suck a fat cock.
Dude, yeah. That's seriously. That's why I wanted to stop driving. Like I got
yeah.
tired, so tired of like just the inconsiderate people,
Yeah.
right? And I think that's that. Like you talking about that, like that's the next thing. Like that's what grinds my gears.
Yeah.
Like people. It seems like people nowadays, like I don't know if it was because
me.
yeah, I don't know if it was because of COVID, and then like it just fucked with their brains or what. But and then they stopped being.
Service, we always saw like that.
Yeah,
and,
I
like,
know. Yeah,
working at a pizza place, delivering, and then me going to customer service in the retail store after that for a little bit. We always just seen like people just being kind of rude because like we're supposed to be helping them.
Yeah,
But yeah. Now it's like even customers, like I'm at Walmart and people are fucking like just rude as hell, almost run you over and not paying attention and shit. And I'm just like, dude, like there's no consideration
yeah, exactly.
at all in this place. But and then that could go back to Long Beach too, because that's everywhere as far as like
Yeah,
I've been through like California a little bit. This like just here, like LA. I'm gonna go to Ontario next week, and then Long Beach last week. But like yeah, so far like on foot, it's me. But like in Long Beach, everyone is chill as fuck in the car.
oh, that's
Because
cool.
like
yeah,
like I said, like I feel like they probably just don't want to get in an accident. Here, everyone's just fucking all for naught, and no one gives a shit. And
No,
like,
dude, it's
kinda
all
like that
about
in LA too.
themselves.
It's very much like that because
Yeah.
that's a rush city. But I don't know, man. There's no consideration for other people these days. It's
And-
crazy.
And like I don't know, man. Like because we drove from Santa Rosa down here recently, and like people are causing traffic because they have to get one car up. You know,
Yeah.
like they pass this one
that's-
car.
on
like,
the way to
just
LA.
slow
I
the
was
fuck
experiencing that
down.
shit too.
Yeah, and it's like
Stupid.
just. I mean, I don't know.
Like,
Like people.
full on stop just so they could get over.
Yeah,
Like
it's just like
put your blinker on a few minutes ahead.
Yeah.
Slow down, like you just said, and in a few seconds, maybe the guy on your left is gonna let you in. I don't fucking know. That's
yeah,
how
but even
places
if
work.
they let them in, the thing is like now the person behind them that lets them in has to slow down.
Yeah.
So now everybody behind them is now slowing down, and now it causes traffic, right? It's just this chain reaction.
But instead
Well,
of like,
and
the
then
worst
what?
I had it on the way to LA was like 3 fucking lanes, almost full stop because like 2 people had to get over.
Yeah.
And then one time, in the carpool lane, an accident happened, and it's just like you guys are just chilling, like speed the shit up, like
I mean,
just do that on I'm pretty sure there was a shoulder on the right that they could have like
Yeah.
went over to eventually.
I've seen videos of like people like like full on fucking stop like on the freeway because they missed their exit, and then they back the fuck up.
Wow.
And it's like, dude, no, like, and then I saw, and then like a truck a semi truck had to, or a big truck had to swerve and then flips and then causes a big fucking accident. You know what happened to that car that caused the accident? It didn't get hit. It just continued to back up, went on the ramp, and then took off. That was it. I'm like, you got to be shitting me. This motherfucker caused like this pile up and then didn't even give a fuck. He's like, well, oh well.
Yeah.
Right? And like that's the kind of shit that I can't stand.
I'm
Like
pretty sure you could still get charged for causing it if like there was some type of footage.
I certainly hope so, because that pisses me off,
There's a video of
man.
it, hopefully they got like a plate or something. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucking Jesus Christ.
To me, it's like I don't know. It's just like people need to be more considerate, not just like on the road, but like in general, right? Like I was raised to open the door for anyone, right? Like if I like walk up and somebody's like right behind me, then I'll open the door and I'll let them in before me, right? Like just being a nice person, right? Like that's how I was raised. You know, I was raised not to just to be a nice person, to be considerate of other people's feelings, to be considerate of the things that they're going through or whatever they're doing. Unfortunately, that means most people walk all over me, right?
Yeah. I mean,
And then sometimes I have a bad day, you know, and then I might let that out. So, but I don't know, man. Yeah, like when you get behind the wheel, like that's why I couldn't deliver pizzas anymore. I was so tired of like all of these like just asshole drivers. I was tired of, and not even just the drivers out on the road. I was tired of the people I worked with. Like they were, you know, they would be.
I know.
So
I told you one time about I forgot his name. It was one of the 3 Mexicanos. The 3 you know which ones I'm talking
Three
about.
Amigos.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to be ruder, but I'm Mexican at least.
You're listening. It's okay. I'm Mexican. I can
Well,
say shit.
no, I don't care. But
Yeah.
the three Mexicanos, fucking assholes they are, and I still see one from time to time.
Which-
Actually, Sal lives near me.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and I'll see him at my job too, fucker. But the other one, the medium one, one day he was driving his truck, and I'm leaving the cigarette, like the smoke shop across the street, because I just grabbed like a tea or something. I didn't smoke cigarettes, so I didn't.
Yeah.
So I'm leaving, and this fucker just blazes by, and all I see is his phone like light up as he's like texting.
Yeah.
And so I told managers about it, and they got on him. He was pissed. Pretty sure he knew it was me.
Yeah. No, but I hated how like they would. I hated how the other drivers would be like so cutthroat to try and get like a certain delivery, because I thought that there was going to be a better tip.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, dude. Like, I don't even give a fuck. I'm here. I work.
I only did that like once in a while.
Yeah.
I saw a good one, and I saw a douchebag driver that just left, and I was like, okay, I think I could get here and get that one before them. All right, I'm on it.
I tried to do that at first, but I'm like, dude, no. And then I tried to be that way at first. And then my friend died in a car accident, and I'm like, this is not worth my life.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is just a minimum wage job where I get some tips. If I get tips, that's great. If I don't, whatever. Like, I don't give a shit as long as I could pay for my gas, right? And so I mean, it just wasn't worth it to me. Just wasn't worth it to me at all. And then as time went on, I'm like, this is just getting less and less worth for me.
Yeah.
I needed a
Especially
job with benefits and all that shit.
After I had that one like argument with that one dude, my deliveries started getting like very sparse, and the shit ones like out of the way.
Oh yeah, that was the manager.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got in the fight with G.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, fuck yeah. That's another thing that
Shit.
that would grind your gears, but we could not. We don't need to talk
fucking
about that.
gotten fired, but whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think he had some. He probably knew where bodies were buried.
or piping that redneck, but
yeah. I don't know, man.
Shitty old jobs grind our gears too, guys.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. What else you got? You got anything else that's at least been on your mind?
No, those are my two, especially the driving thing. Use your fucking blinkers, people.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you're listening to Hoof Hearted already, you already have a thought process. You already know this. You're using your blinker. Go spread this word.
You're saying that.
And go ahead and tell them to listen to Hoof Hearted at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Are you telling me that our audience is considerate and intelligent? It took you way too long to say yes. So
at least considerate and thoughtful. But
all right, there you go.
Yeah. I don't want to reach too high.
I don't care, man. Yeah, I mean, there's different kind of smarts.
Yeah, you're right.
So maybe they're not doctors, maybe they're not lawyers.
We have one doctor, I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's me. I'm the doctor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. So we got two.
I was gonna say he's the guy from Canada, but never mind.
Yeah. All right then. Yeah. But I don't know. We do have to wrap this up because I gotta go to work here pretty soon. But and when we get to summertime, like our episodes will have to be a lot shorter because it'll be the same thing, early schedule, unless we can record on the weekend. But also too, we'll see what's up like with the house. Yeah. So if we get into a house and listeners, just be aware that that's going to happen. So and there may be a week where we don't have anything because I'm busy moving, or who knows. So if that happens, send your complaints to hoofheartedpod@gmail.com, or send your complaints to hoofheartedpodcast on Instagram, or the _ Mexalorian on Instagram, also on Twitch, or Doc Farted on Instagram, also on Twitch. And I would like to say thank you to the listeners, our regular listeners. And they talk to me like, some of them do because I know them personally. So that's cool, but those that we don't know personally, please reach out to us. I swear to God, I will get a Google number. You guys can call and leave voicemails. And maybe we could also have calls like during the show like we just did.
Yeah.
And actually, that's what I was going to say too. I think maybe a new segment that we could do is where we call a random number and just talk to them on the podcast.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That might be kind of fun.
Like random, like they gave it to us, or
No,
like
just
random, like we looked up in the phone book.
Yeah, the phone book. Yeah, like anybody has the yellow pages.
I have a yellow page somewhere.
Yeah.
It's probably like 2003, but
Yeah, no, man, just call random ass numbers.
all right.
Yeah, or maybe what we could do is we can just call number neighbors. If
Okay.
you wanted to do that.
Most of my number neighbors are my family, but
Oh, for real?
yeah,
Okay,
'cause
all right.
when we bought our phone numbers, like it was like this and then this, but all different last numbers.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. So I don't know.
I just don't want to shout my fucking number right now. I know you can bleep it out, but
Yeah, no, it's fine. We would never say what the number is, but
555.
555-1234. That's
There's
so easy.
There's a Family Guy episode where he's like, or something, but like God's talking to someone.
Hmm.
He's like, oh yeah, like let's hang out. It's like, okay, yeah, my number's 555. And he's like, hey, if you're gonna do this, like we don't need you.
Yeah,
come on
yeah.
now. So,
That's funny, dude.
because if that's too deep, 555 is always for like TV shows and movies and stuff.
Yeah. Sorry, the cat was scratching
No.
at the couch again. Fucking bitch. Anyways, yeah. So I mean, that might be kind of fun. I mean, we should use the mixer to its advantage, man. The Bluetooth,
Full potential.
the full potential, man. So that would be pretty fucking cool. So yeah. But anyways, all right. So I think that's about it. We should wrap it up.
For sure.
Check out Nerd Heavy. That'll be another one. Will be coming out pretty soon. Yeah.
Sir.
Okay. All right. Cool. And then you got new art for it, right?
Yeah.
Is
Oh
it-
yeah. Cooper Creations made something pretty cool for Nerd Heavy's next post. so-
Cool. Yeah, and check out Wayne Cooper's podcast, Pooh Finger. If you like ours, and you like British humor, then you will definitely like theirs. They had the last episode that they talked about video games. So
yeah.
that one was pretty good. I liked that episode a lot. So but they got a good thing going over there. So they just passed a 1,000 downloads.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Jealous.
How much do we have?
Not that much.
Like 2?
Not that much.
Nice.
Yeah, no, not as much as they have. So
Damn.
I don't know who. It's probably because they're better on Instagram. I don't know, or they have more friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they have more friends.
I need a friend.
Well, you got me, but
Yeah.
I'm already.
We already listened to
Yeah,
it.
we already listened to it. Yeah, so we're not listening enough, dude.
Yeah, that's right.
We need to boost the numbers by listening more and more.
I'm gonna start from the first one today.
Yeah. I don't know, but anyways, all right, man. I think that it is definitely time to go ahead and wrap it up. So that's it. That is another episode of Hoofhearted. Thank you, everybody, for listening. See ya.
Peace.